just south of Seattle for the Pac-12 Swimming and Diving Championships. And the Stanford Cardinal with a commanding win. The Stanford women win it for the 4th consecutive year. The race was for second, and Cal nipped USC, just holding off the Trojans at the very end. But it was a great final day and some fantastic individual races. And in the 200 back, Erin Voss of Stanford won it with the 8th fastest time in the country this year.
And she looked great. She held back the first half of this race and really took command on the second half. But the last turn is where she really turned it on. And look at her right there. That finish was textbook awesomeness.
The 9th different first-time champion at the Pac-12s in this meet. That is a lot.
That's impressive.
We went on to the 100 free, and Laticia Transom, the USC sophomore, who had earlier taken the 200 free, also won this one.
Her freestyle is just, it really is nice. She's got a short, like a faster turnover and a long stroke, and I love it. I think that it's really different from what's going on right now in the pool, and I think it's spectacular. I love her smile.
So the USC sophomore with her second win of the meet, and a hug for her teammate, Marta Chesla, who finished second. Brooke Forde won the 200 breast, again, her second win of the meet. She had earlier won the 400 IM on day 3.
And it was just a Stanford showdown in the pool here. But Brooke Forde right here, this is where she takes over. Beautiful long stroke. She's just laying it in nice and easy. And her finish was awesome. Hit it right on the mark. Not too short, not too long. Awesome.
Stanford swept the podium in the 200 breast. Forde along with Allie Robb and Zoe Bartel. A reason to celebrate for the Cardinal. And then the 200 fly, Louise Hansson of USC with her 3rd individual win of this meet to go along with a pair of relay wins.
And that start was one of the best I've seen. And right here, she's coming into the finish. Look at how low her hips are. She's turning over, not pulling much water. She is exhausted. And in true Louise fashion, just smiles. So tired, but she's happy with how she did.
Fastest time in the nation this year in the 200 fly. She could break the NCAA record coming up at the NCAA championships in Athens, Georgia in 3 weeks. And then our final race, the 400 freestyle relay, and USC with Louise Hansson swimming leadoff. They got the job done and won their second relay of the meet.
And they led this one from start to finish. Everything was great. Their starts were perfect, their turns were perfect, and this ending was great. You've got 2 seniors. This is it for them. Also it for their head coach, Dave Salo. It is his last Pac-12 championships as well.
So Hansson, Marta Chesla, Tatum Wade, and Laticia Transom celebrate that win. The trophy, though, goes to the Stanford Cardinal as they win their 23rd all-time Pac-12 title and their 4th in a row. They'll be shooting for their 4th consecutive NCAA championship coming up in Athens, Georgia in 3 weeks. For Amy Van Dyken and our entire crew, I'm Rich Burke. The Stanford Cardinal wins it again here in Federal Way, Washington.